Hopefully the camera's working today. We are heading to Tim Hortons. What else is new? We are gonna go and wake up the sheep today. And we're gonna head over to the truck stop just east of town. Drive by the truckers there. Hopefully communicate with a few of them. If not, they'll see the car. And then we'll head back into the city, go to the park. And Jared's your uncle. Chris is your uncle. Darren is your uncle. We'll be taking the service road there. Hopefully my signs should stay on there for a few minutes. And we'll see how today goes, right guys? We will do a camera test when I pull over at the coffee shop. Make sure everything is correct. Still trying to figure out how to fix the mirroring problem, if there is a mirroring problem. And I do need to change that strap. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in a bit about how I keep accomplishing more and more as I go out and record the stars, and of course the firmament. So I think I have figured out how to reveal the firmament every time I go out. Actually, I'll go off it here. Yeah. Stay off this road as much as I can. There's an interesting setting in relation to revealing what is in the sky. Stay off the highway because it's windy today and I don't want to lose my signs. I will not lose the billboard because the billboard's on there pretty tight. So, but I do got to. Can you hear that? I twisted the back strap, but I forgot to do the front. But whatever. Anyways, moving on. And yes, I have noticed that there are. Yes, agents watching me, even within the truth community. I have found out that the few bigger channels out there are keeping track on what I'm doing, because I am too honest for them. I am revealing the truth as it happens, and they are not. They just do this. Talkity, talkity, talk. I took the wrong exit. I do not want to go here. So I'm going to have to go back. Actually, I can go to that road. That's where I needed to go. All right. Detour. I don't come out this way much, so I'm gonna go to the next one. That's where it is. Yeah, I turned too soon. So yeah, they are watching me. And there are agents within the opposite side out there, and I know who they are now, and I'm not going to let anything bother me whatsoever, because I know what I'm doing is correct and revealing the 100% truth of the firmament. Yes, I need to change that strap. So like I said, we're going to head over to Tim Hortons, grab a tea and my honey curler. I still got to change that strap. But I'm not doing it out here in the wind. I probably could. It's not too bad. But. And then we'll head over to the truck stop, which is like, I don't know, 5 or 8 kilometers away from the Tim Hortons. And then we'll get on with waking the people up, waking the sheep, whatever you want to call them. The zombies. We got Rolf and Rolf or Ralph? No, it's not Ralph. Rolf. Rolf. So yeah, and then we'll come into the city and get her done. We'll go to the park. Hopefully it'll be less windy there, because it's in this, not in the center. It's more south of center of the city, within the city, and they have a new gas station out here. What is that? Oh, they're building one. That's probably a co-op card lock. Yes, it is. At least it appears to be that. Or at least a... Is that a truck stop, maybe? The bays are wide enough. Cool. I wonder... No. That's not going to be another new Husky, is it? I doubt it. Anyways. So yeah. I do know that there are agents watching me 100%, and the very select few people that are higher up in the supposed the flat earth group, which everybody bows down to for some reason. I don't know why, because they're no different from you or I. And yes, they are watching me, because they will not promote my stuff at all. The truth about the stars or the firmament, because I freak them out. They're worried about me. They have to watch me. They have to watch every step I take. They're probably watching me right now. So, tough titties for them if they don't know how to be honest with themselves or anybody else. Possibly, I will repeat. Oh, where am I going? I'm not going that way. Repeat what I did last year. I will be going to the city of Saskatoon at some point, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Try to arrange a half decent day to go there and do what I did last year. Wake up those people. I think I actually went in the fall. I can't even remember when I went there, but what is this guy doing? Oh, that's his truck. Okay, no problem. Let's just go this way. Oh, in this lane too, of course. Now get, oh, geez. I'm on mute. There you go. See, that's how easy that is. Sorry, guys, I didn't realize I was on mute. What was the last thing you heard? Oh, what the hell? Who put that boulevard there? So, where's... No. Alright guys, we're taking a cruise out there. Oops, let's get the music off so I don't lose any cash. Yeah. So if you guys heard anything, let me know what you heard last. And hello to everybody again. I'm telling you guys, we've all got to put complaints in for the placement of the microphone on the stupid screen, man. They have it right underneath the camera switch thing. Like, put it on the opposite side of the page, at the bottom of the page, put it somewhere else. Freaking hell. So I think I need, so here, you want to talk about, well, do we have time to talk about it? It's only another 2 or 3 minute drive. I think I need to really up my potassium levels, as everybody else needs to. Let me give you an example. The amount of potassium people need a day would require you to go to the store and buy a bottle of potassium. Do you know how long that bottle would last you? A bottle of 100 pills would last you 2 days. No exaggeration. Not my theory. Those are the facts. 99 milligrams in one of those pills. Do you know how much potassium you need a day? In between 4,000 and 4,500 milligrams. So start eating your bananas and your potatoes at every freaking meal. So 4, 5, 600 milligrams of potassium in a banana. You figure out how many bananas you need to eat a day to equal 4,000 milligrams. And especially if you urinate or pee as much as I do, all I'm doing is pissing out salt, man. I gotta start doing something. My legs, my quads are always cramping up. Everything. My legs feel like they want to cramp up like all morning. And drinking water does absolutely nothing. You're making yourself worse. I need to start drinking more and more sugar-free Gatorade and potassium potatoes bananas, ham, anything that has potassium. I wonder if it's going to be busy here at all today, because so anyways, we will be going into the city. I'm gonna get to the science center today again. I need to come to the city again on Thursday for a foot appointment. Hopefully he can do something with my heel. Holy shit, there's like... there's enough here. Let's just... Who cares? As long as there's one here, it doesn't matter. Should we drive across the scale, see how much we weigh? But we will wake up, or we'll drive through here a few times just to see what happens. I used to drive truck years ago. I have my over-length license, hauling two 53-foot trailers. And when you drive two 53-foot trailers, you own the road when you need to make a turn. Because you need the entire road in order to make a turn. Left or right. Mostly right. Left is okay, but... Let's see. I don't think he's in... I think that guy's sleeping. Fucking thing. Oh yeah. Okay, so... You might be diabetic. I already know I'm diabetic. Again, don't assume. You need to start from the beginning. Mike, are you diabetic? Is this reversed? Can you guys tell me that? Or are we good to go? Because if I still have that mirroring effect, somebody will eventually help me on how to figure that out, because I can't figure it out. Some new graders, cool. Trey is there. Increase your water intake. You want if I increased my water intake, there would be no more water on this earth. I drink probably I drink out of a 4-liter jug, and I do that more than twice a day. So I'm good for water. I drink a minimum 8 liters of water a day. Are you kidding me? It is not busy out here at all. I thought, of course, it is a long weekend or holidays or whatever the hell you want to call it. So, but how do we get over there? Let's go over to the actual gas station. Next time we come, we'll come out here when it's busier. I don't think many people stop here, really. It's not really too much excitement out here. Let's go this way. I'll just give this guy a minute to take a picture if he needs a picture, the guy behind me, or read a few things. Yeah, avocados. I don't like avocados. Haven't really tried one, and I don't want to. I do take my insulin, which I have to take today yet. I don't eat much sugar. I stay away from sugar as much as possible, other than the donut I just had. But one donut is not going to kill me. And as you've noticed, I don't put sugar in my tea, so. Okay, let's head back to the city. But fuck all happening here, so. I should fix that strap. Again, for those of you who came in late, I need another day. Like, this is serious, guys. When I need a day or two or a couple days to think about what the hell I recorded in the sky or have been recording, I gotta make sure what I'm doing right. I mean, like, when I'm presenting you guys with information, I'm not like all these other fucktards that just, oh, here, look at my pretty star. It's not a damn star. Quit showing me junky shit. And there's even people that review junky shit. Here, let's review this crappy P1000 crap. Why are you doing that? Why are you promoting other channels that give you shit footage? It's unbelievable. It's pathetic. I can probably take all this all the way back, can't I? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Let's get some.
Make this too, 'cause I know we didn't go to the moon. out to be a fake, just a piece of old wood, not a rock from space. Yeah, when God made the moon, he saw it was good, but apparently made it from petrified wood. Yeah, that's suspicious. Listen up. In another museum sits an astronaut suit. Take a good look at the tread on the boot. It doesn't match up with the prints on the moon. And y'all still believe what they're telling you? Or how about that phone call that Nixon made to the moon that's 250,000 miles away? When I can't get a signal on my cell phone line, I guess phones were better in 69.
So yeah, in relation to what's going to be happening, well, hopefully next week, I'm going to contact Bob the Science Guy. He has been wanting me to go on a show. I don't like going on people's shows on the other opposite side, but I'm at this point, I'm going to destroy them. And we're going to have a communication with one of his friends, an astronomer. Yay for that, who cares? I wish him luck, that's all I can say. With the footage that I get, just, I don't even know why he's going to show up. Just pathetic. So we will be going to the park. We'll drive by the Science Center first, sit around there for a bit, and then go to the main park in front of the legislative building. And we'll be filming in at least another 2.5 hours. And guys, here's the update. This is a learning curve, right? Because why? Because you guys are not lawyers, right? Neither am I. I don't know shit about law shit or the system. So I have to redo my papers, which is fine. I don't have to redo them. I have to resend them in. That's not a problem. Take me 15 minutes to do that. But what I forgot to do, or neglected to do, or didn't even know that I had to do, is send in an affidavit to the Canadian Space Agency. So that's what I'm going to be doing next week, or in the next month, I should say. Sending that to them, receiving it back. Then I take that, because I have to have proof that I approached the space agency with a lawsuit. So that is what's going to be happening in the next month, and then everything will be sent in hopefully in the next month or so, and there you go. So I'm at a standstill right now, but they do have record that I have filed my papers, and there was a process of things, so I need to have that. I need to receive those papers back from the Canadian Space Agency, and then when I send them in for the last time, they will send me an email stating me with my code, whatever I need, and a link for me to pay the few $100s that it is that they're requiring to handle my lawsuit. It's not going to cost that much. It's going to cost you thousands of dollars, Mike. Oh, okay. I guess you live in Saskatchewan, and I'm talking to this company that I've been dealing with, right? How much did it cost you to hire a lawyer? I haven't hired one yet, man. They are available for free for certain people in this province. Okay? Remember, I've already posted a few videos on visiting my lawyer. I don't pay her. Okay? So please do the damn research and shut your mouths and stop assuming shit. And now from all the research that I've done, I'm pretty sure I've got it down pat now. It's very hard understanding all their lingo, so, and I'm pretty sure all of you don't understand it either. So, hey, we're all in the same boat. I am not perfect, and neither are you. But I will get through it. It's kind of fun learning this stuff. And guess what? I'm going to be a professional at this pretty soon. And as soon as I'm done with Canada Space Agency, I'm changing the address, the names, and it's going right to NASA. I like that. There's that nice tailgate on that Ford. It's a split tailgate. I like that. I don't like the GMC multifunctional tailgate because that's a $10,000 disaster waiting to happen. So, oops, actually, I need to keep going straight. What am I talking about? So that's the update. It's going to be in another month or two. So, hey, who cares? It's only a month or two. You know how fast years fly by? 2 months is going to go by pretty fast. So, remember, it was just Christmas like 5 minutes ago. So, and it's already spring. But we'll continue on moving towards the city again. And I'm okay on this service road basically until I get there. So, I'll pull over up here, catch up with the stream. And actually, I should have recorded that back there. I wonder if I can see that. Next time I'll have to remember to stop at that overpass back there because I can zoom into downtown Regina. And I'm sure it's like 25 kilometers from there, if not more. So, yeah, you figure that one out. So there you go. Oops, I'm going to have to check with the chat here. Chat here, guys. We got okay. I would be driving the absolute best of them all. Hello, Subaru Outback. Are you kidding me? That's just not my opinion. Do we need to talk about Subarus for the next 2 hours? I can do that. The horizontally opposed engine. Oh, I wonder where I got my name from. Because it's a flat engine, hence the term flat earth. What the fuck? Maybe this guy knows how to think. And should we talk about the safety of Subaru? Should we talk about the indestructible all-wheel drive system that Subaru has? Made out of cast iron? Thank you very much. That's probably overbuilt and has never overheated ever. Are you kidding me? You go get a Kia and you start driving up a hill, putting pressure on that thing. Ding, ding, ding. Overheating. Need to calm down. We can't go up this hill. Fuck. Go get a... See, now Honda they got two different systems there, so which is the one that was overheating? No, maybe not Kia. I mean, not Honda. Well, I think Honda's overheated once. Yeah. The Honda Ridgeline, I saw somebody overheat that all-wheel drive system. Or the transmission, or whatever the fuck. It's all one thing, so. Yeah, that was a good move. Wow. Are you kidding me? Should I go up on your ass? Because you don't know how to fucking change it. That fucking mother piece of shit. There was no blind spots. You saw me for a freaking mile. Because it's so freaking flat here. Oh, but let's cut out in front of the fucking car. Okay. I guess that's the way sheep drive nowadays. And should we talk about the laser welds? This thing's laser welded, man. Sorry, guys. And what else? The tubular. Just don't even get me going, man. And again, I've talked about the anti-lock brake system before. 4-channel ABS. Why would you need 4? Because you have 4 fucking tires. But other ABS systems are 3-channel. Hello, you got 4 tires. Which means the 2 front tires are independent. So there's 2, and then the back ones fight for themselves, which is not good for stability. Cheaping out on your systems. Oh my God, this guy. Why are you signaling? This is a bend in the road. Oh, people just... Yeah, the stop line's back here. This guy needs to learn how to drive, boys. He's made 4 mistakes in the last minute and a half of driving. Wow. And he comes up to the corner and then signals. See, it's not what you are doing, it's about what you're going to do. That's why we have signal lights. It's about what you are about to do, not what you are doing. I don't care what you are doing. You need to warn me what you're going to do eventually. Fuck. No, I got my license out of a cereal box. I think it was Cheerios. Oh, here's another one about Cheerios. You ever read the box? How it says cholesterol free? I'll give you 5 minutes to think about that one for a while. I'm gonna let you know. Just think about it. Cholesterol free cereal. Yeah, okay. Good luck with that one, Cheerios. There's no cholesterol in any cereal. You can't even get it in cereal if you tried. Yeah, tighten your straps. Anyways. That's what I deal with. I deal with the facts, guys. Only other all-wheel drive system that I would probably agree with. I haven't driven Audi yet, but Audi's close. And that Honda VVIT or whatever the hell it's called. Their higher grade all-wheel drive system, because they do have 2 separate systems. And not all-wheel drive systems are the same, guys. Just because you're driving a GMC SUV does not mean you have all-wheel drive all the time. Unlike Subaru. Subaru's all-wheel drive is all the time. Not when your system thinks it needs all-wheel drive. Maybe now, maybe not now. Maybe we'll turn it on now. I don't know. Maybe we'll just be front-wheel drive for most of the time. And then when we detect slippage, we'll transfer the power to the back. Whoa, okay. Good luck with that. I'd prefer to have all-wheel drive all the time. Thank you very much. And then again, a lot of them are balanced differently. Subarus are 60% in the front, 40 in the back. I wish it was the opposite way, because, well, okay, I gotta stop talking. most of the system, well, for those of you who have continuous all-wheel drive, like the BMW system, I think is continuous, maybe. I don't know much, but I know that it's, depending on what system you have, most of it's 60% in the back or up to 70%, and less in the front because they're more sports-orientated all-wheel drive system. More of a sporty feel, but whatever. Anyways, we got Shaylin, Moon River. How about demanding? What are you demanding from Canadian Space Agency? I don't want to say, but I'll guarantee you, a lot of my friends will never have to work again a day in their lives. Oh, somebody record this. Mikey's picking his nose. Let's put that on our Shield channel. Here, let's get him a good clip there. Look at that. You want to look at it? Anything to piss off Mikey. Hey, look, we recorded him picking his nose live on live stream. Ooh, you're special. And so today, like I said, I'm buying a huge bag of potatoes. Some freaking banana wanners. It's the quickest way to the park, What are you demanding they do? Well, if we go to trial, which would be hilarious, or to court, or whatever you want to call it, see, it almost doubles if we go to court, because first of all, it's a waste of my time, and I will be destroying them with my facts, because I will ask them for an actual real video and pictures of stars. And if they provide cartoons and computer graphics to the court, I will notify the judge of that 100%. And I would highly recommend that the judge gets really comfortable in that chair, because I will show him something that he has never seen before. So let me give you an example. You know how much Bugatti Veyrons are, right? How much are they? 2 million? 3? Let's just say I'll be able to buy a few of those. And you can just put whatever number you want. Is this guy want to talk? No. Oh yeah, where do I turn? I need to turn here. Not paying attention. So we're gonna head to the Science Center right away here, guys, and let's watch traffic for a while here, eh? And so we'll sit there for a bit, see if we can entertain some people there.
Thank you. Listen up. The whole world's a stage and you're in the audience, and everything you see on the stage is fraudulent. Nothing you see before you is fact. Are you ready for your headline act? This act is truly one of a kind. They'll dazzle you and play tricks on your mind. An illusionist with billions of fans. Please welcome NASA. Put together your hands. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's so lovely to see you again. Tonight we have a very special show. There's a few things we want you to know. Tonight we reveal some of our techniques while exposing NASA like WikiLeaks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'll show you how we fool the world. And when we're done exposing our lies, none of you are gonna realize, even though we're gonna tell you straight, it'll be too hard for you to contemplate. A trick so huge you won't believe, impossible for you to conceive. That's why we tell it, cause you'll reject it. A lie so big you can't accept it. No, you can't.
Hey, nobody answered me if my lettering or my words are backwards yet, if my video is being mirrored. So please let me know that. Make sure I got all the names. Jolly Man and Zero Carb. Sounds good to me. Zero carbs. So again, let's do a test. Is this reversed? Please let me know.
You left you all the lips nodded awake. For those of you still able to think. Psalm 19:1, chapter and verse. The firmament shows his handiwork. That's why when our rockets leave the earth, they form a parabolic curve. We'll then switch over to an animation. Then it's over to your imagination. But I'm here to tell you that in reality, our rockets end up in a graveyard in the sea. Our launch pads are on coastal regions. We put them there for a very good reason. Yes, no. There's no such thing as outer space. We made it all up. Yeah, space is fake. It's the greatest lie that's ever been told. The biggest trick you've ever been sold. We've been pushing this satanic lie. Space is a drug and everybody high. It's only your imagination that's been a space. Ladies and gentlemen, space is fake. Well,
So let's talk quickly about my recording from last night. I have figured out a way, and I hope it happens again. There's a little light meter that you can go from. It toggles in the middle from the left and right. And yes, every night that it's clear, I'm going to see if it's possible to record the firmament every single night that I go out. It's that easy, guys. I am not joking. This shit is too easy. That thing is not far. I have heard from other people that the Go Fast rocket could have been fake because it was funded by NASA. These people are talking. They probably think it's funny. Look at this guy. He thinks the earth is flat. You do. You think you're spinning. I think that's even funnier. Should I ask them if they knew about the flat earth debate going on? Probably not. All these wasteful platforms blabbing away. Hey, let's get 6 people. Let's have 10 people chatting on YouTube doing absolutely nothing. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, the world's gonna really wake up doing that. I don't think so. right, we're approaching the Science Center. We will check things out as we drive through. We've got the Kramer IMAX Theater. It's a whatever, supposedly it's a 5-story screen. And we were here just last weekend, so let's see what's happening. And we'll be able to park right up front, hopefully. All right. How's that? Does that tickle your fancy? I'm blocked again. I'm not sure how you're blocked when you're typing. Mikey is an expert, but they'll want an independent one. Yes, exactly. Nope, not a problem. See, here's the funny thing. I've had people emailing me who are video analysts, whatever you want to call them, video editors. They're emailing me to explain my pictures to them. I've had other people who are in photography. They have no explanation for my pictures, folks, or my videos. So, yeah, Canadian Space Agency, go right ahead. You can acquire somebody to come to court if we go to trial. And yeah, let's talk about this, hey? I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it, boys and girls. Just gonna find my selfie stick.
Real satellite pictures. It might be hard to believe. Maybe we're all real see. Well, if you think you see one up in the sky, you can't see it with the naked eye. Because a satellite is about the size of a car, at least 300 miles away. You can't see that far, whatever those ducks are that move in the night. I'm telling you, there ain't no satellite. Welcome to the satellite folks. Just another one of them NASA jokes. Yeah, I'll be a picture of the satellite.
Yeah, we won't be here too long. We'll head over to the main part of the park here soon. And I guess I'll turn that off. And yeah, like I said there, Brune, not a problem, man. Yeah, bring the expert there. They're going to have to explain their pictures to me, not me explain mine to them. They're going to have to explain the whole cartoon issue. I don't do cartoons. I do reality. So they're the ones who are going to have to explain it to the judge, not me. But again, like I said, I wish them luck, guys. Oops, I don't need this stuff there. So yeah, here's I'll show you the car for those of you who have not seen it. We've got the billboard on the top and signs on the bottom. And we have a digital sign in the back window there that's not illuminated right now. License plate on the top and the side. And of course the beautiful flat earth map on the front. And the sign that I hold out, and again, like I said, nobody really pays attention. I'm not really sure why nobody's answered me about my reversed words. So is anybody going to answer me if my video is reversed at all or mirrored? I find that odd how nobody likes to respond to that. So if somebody could respond to that, would be absolutely fantastic. So that should happen in the next 10 seconds, correct? So we'll wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and nobody has responded yet. I'm kind of figuring that out. Can anybody speak English? Or type in English words? The words are fine, not reversed. Can we please have somebody do that? It's reversed backwards. Okay. Well, at some point somebody will help me out with that. I've mentioned it about 150 times already, and nobody seems to want to help. So I guess that's on your word backwards. So. But we'll do what we can. I've tried to find it on YouTube. Doesn't work. Should we walk in there and let them know that space is fake? As they drive into the parking lot, they are witnessing my sign that I'm holding. For those of you who do know how YouTube runs or how the mirroring effect works, can you please leave a link in the comments and stuff like that so I can get it figured out? And I'm sorry for the wind issues. I should get my flyers, but they're not too far from me. Got some sheep going in to look at all the nice cartoons inside. Looking for real photographs of Earth from space, but there is none to be found. Maybe I'll grab some of my flyers at some point. I just want to make sure It's funny how it took 10 minutes to respond to my mirroring effect. The reversed sign. It's not reversed. What the hell is the matter with people? It looks reversed to you. Do I have to explain that to you too? A little bit breezy out today. That's good. It's not cold, or else it'd be really cold. Really cold. But like I said, we won't hang around here too long. I'd rather go to the main source over by the legislative building. Hey, maybe we should. Oh, but I need 2 people. Yeah. So behind me is the Science Center. This is where we're at. I'm going to try to come here soon and actually record inside and ask some questions that they will not be able to answer, obviously, because I already know the answers to them. So we will have to see what goes on there. I have never had that before happen, filming with the selfie part in reverse. It's never happened in the last 9 years.
Wait, please. Wait.
Yes, it is. Oh, yeah? You know how water works, right? We use it as a leveling tool. 75% of Earth is water. Your government lies to you. That was easy, that one. Again, I see, I'm not going to ask him to explain it to me because he won't be able to. So I'll be like, okay, you explain how the globe works to me then. Well, that over here looks like a cartoon to me there, buckaroo. Buckaroo. We got the wonderful cartoon over there. At any moment in time, somebody will provide me with some facts. There's another new Outback, that's nice. Space is a cartoon. Alright, well, I think we'll move on to the main park because this place is quite slow today. And like I've said, I've recorded for many years and my camera has never been reversed like this. So zero. I think Globies use 0.00.00.4 of their brain, I think. So yeah, we'll head over to the main park. 1:30, we still got 2 hours. A little less than 2 hours. And again, it doesn't matter what I do, because the entire city knows that I'm driving in the city today because they can see my car. They are not aware of any of the streams going on today or the debates on YouTube. None of them. None at all. That's not too bad. But that's okay. You keep talking and I'll keep working. You keep doing nothing about truth and I'll do it all. So I would rather be out pounding the pavement rather than pounding a keyboard. Thank you very much. Because again, none of those people that went into the Science Center there just in the last 10 minutes knew nothing about a flat earth debate. Absolutely nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. There's nothing to debate about. The earth is flat and stationary, and I wish you luck. And like, well, whatever. We've won twice in court already. I will be the third if I have to go to court. I will find it absolutely hilarious. God, I hate when that's mirrored. It wasn't mirrored a few weeks ago when I was at the Jordan Peterson show. What's happening with the lawsuit? I explained it earlier. I guess I can repeat it again. The communication between me and the business that is helping me is horrible. They neglected to tell me the actual code in order to do it. What's first, second, third, fourth, blah, blah, blah. So I need to resend in my papers, which is not a big deal. That takes 15 minutes. But the main part is I neglected to find out that I needed to send in an affidavit to the Canadian Space Agency. So they need a notice of the whole lawsuit and me suing them. And I need to get that done. I'll get that done in the next month or so. Send that in with a courier. And then they will reply to me showing that they received it. And then I get to resend in my papers. And then after that, they send me a link back stating how much I owe them, in between $150 and $300. And then I pay over the computer online, and there you go. But that course of action will probably take at least 2 more months, hopefully less. And then everything will be good. And then I just wait 3 months, I think. At least that's what my lawyer said. But who the fuck knows? I don't trust anybody at this point. Could be 3 months, 3 years, 30 years, 150 years. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even think they know. But in relation to what I have thought before, they get 3 months to reply to me. And then I get 3 months to reply back to them, and so on and so forth. But so I don't know how long it's going to take. It could take a year or 2 or 3 months. But if they want to go to trial, I wish them luck. I will literally destroy them. Yeah, I gotta give me a thumbs up. See? He wasn't watching YouTube, was he? He wasn't watching these platforms. Oh, I was on 17 live streams this week. Oh, good. What did you accomplish? Nothing. 0. All you did was talk to your other flat earth friends. That's all you did. How many? 400 people already seen my car today. See, they're just, now they won't sleep tonight. Any of these people walking here. Flat earth debates suck! Yeah, you might want to turn right before you hit me. So, take a cruise around here for a bit, and maybe we'll stop at some point, see what happens. I did not bring my banners today. It's a little windy. I do have other banners that I put on the lawn for people to read, and lots of signs. I got it all, boys and girls. And so literally after that, I'm gonna know exactly what I'm gonna be doing for filing a lawsuit, because I will have lots of practice. And so we will be changing the names and a few things on the my papers, and we will sue the crap out of NASA. And that one, I can tell you, it's going to be more than 300 million, okay? That's what I can tell you. But that may not happen. Depends on how I feel and what happens with Canadian Space Agency. So there you go. But from this point on, that's the number I'm thinking from NASA. Actually 330, because we got to let them know about the 33s, right? Yeah. Flat Earth debates are only there for profit. What's the wind like here? I guess it's okay here. I can stand here for a bit. Yeah, 330 or maybe 333. But when you add that up, which I'll do in a minute, that's only pennies to NASA. Well, I can probably do it in my head. So, 30, what was that, 4 days? 70 times 4? That's almost 300 million, isn't it? Or 5, say 5 days. So less than a week. Like, that's it. Less than a week. Week's budget for NASA. That's all I'm asking for. It's only a week. Right? I'm only doing it in my head right now, so I'm just kind of rounding it off. Divided by 70. So yeah, almost 5 days. 4.5 days worth of budget. For 4.7 days. $70 million. So there you go. I'm gonna get out, and it's not busy today. Oh, see, but I was thinking it might be because it's the holidays, but we'll hang around here for a bit. We'll see what happens, right, guys? I wish this. If anybody knows about YouTube and how to fix the mirroring problem, I know you're not really paying attention right now, but let's get this done. I know a lot of you are more concerned about the chat and talking with your buddies. Again, there's 23 people watching me. If you had 23 of me out in the world with this car, the entire world would be awake in a month, okay? So get off your asses and do something. How about that? It's either that or you're going to start paying me, because I ain't getting shit. I need to buy 2,000 binoculars in 2 months. So let's get her going. I think this guy wants some information. or he wants to take pictures. He's been sitting there picking his nose probably, and gonna have a brain fart now. I guess I can turn my car off. There's my flyers here. I'll go give him one of these bad boys. Oh. How you doing? Good, good. There's my flyer with my YouTube channel there if you want to watch it there. Good information. This is all
Thank you.
factual. This is what you observe and with your own two eyes.
Yeah, that's what we observe. But do you think that anything that we observe is reality?
Pardon?
Do you think anything we observe is reality?
Well, what we can see with our own two eyes, I know it may not be reality, but it's still.
Do you
what
agree
we see.
that there might be other stuff that we don't have the receivers?
Oh, sure.
simply?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. But what we see, like how nature works, like this lake is 100% level at the surface, no matter if it was.
But what about gravity?
No, gravity doesn't. That doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist. So what
No.
is this then?
Well, how does water stick to the bottom of the ball? You have to have gravity, but gravity is only a theory, and you can't prove it. Just by dropping something doesn't mean that's gravity, or just because we're not floating does not mean that's gravity. It's because the air can't support us. That's why things fall. It's buoyancy and density. That's why things. Because if we drop a ball, it falls because of gravity, supposedly. But if we put it over top of the water, it falls and then stops. Why doesn't it keep going?
I'm not questioning.
No, I
this.
know. I'm just explaining.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of thinking about the
Yeah.
same thing
Yeah.
sometimes when
Yeah.
I see planes in the sky
Yeah, airplane flies over a plane.
or
And where were you from?
Iran.
Iran. Awesome. So it's, if I know the world properly, where did you fly over from? You probably went to Toronto, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was a straight north flight, like, but from either way it would be straight north. And then but it shouldn't. You should be flying like this. Not straight
That's
north.
something beyond my imagination.
Yeah.
I mean,
no,
I can't-
research airplane flight routes. It's
You know what I'm
Whatever.
saying? When you see, I always question what's happening when you get into an airplane.
Yeah, exactly.
What's going on?
Yeah. Well, if you fly to Chile, you're going to get out of your seat and walk to the washroom because you got to go to the bathroom. But you're like this now because you're supposedly.
That one.
Yeah. The moon's junk. Yeah.
Total bullshit.
Yeah. Awesome. Man.
Sorry.
Yeah. Keep doing
I
this.
love my language.
Yeah. No. Just keep thinking, man. That's good. At
I
least
do.
you're- Yeah.
I do.
Oh, that's good.
I don't have anything to do, so most of the time
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
thinking about those
Yeah.
stuff.
No, that's awesome. Yeah.
Like most of people don't.
No, have you ever do you read the Bible or anything like that or no?
No.
Yeah, have you ever heard of the
Didn't get a
firmament?
chance.
Have you ever heard of the firmament or the creation Genesis?
Is
Like
it in
how
Bible?
like the 6-day business, you know?
Yeah.
So in the beginning, like I'm not really a Bible person, but I know the creation part of it, Genesis. So he created a firmament to divide when he created the earth, he divided the waters here from the waters up there, and then there's a dome above us, and I've documented it on my channel twice, well, many times, pictures and videos now. There is 100% of surface up there. You can't go to space. Space doesn't exist. It's just a cartoon. I'm actually suing Canadian Space Agency for a lot of money. I'll buy you a few of those. Oh, which word? I thought you owned that truck. Though.
Share some with
Yeah. No,
I guess that's gonna be a whole bunch.
Yeah, well, it's going to be funny. If they want to go to trial, I'm just going to laugh my face off. Because it's just a waste of time. It's just garbage, man.
What do you think of stars then?
Oh, are you here? Let me show
Stars
you.
and moon.
Yeah, well, here. This is the star Sirius. I recorded this myself. That's a real star. They're not balls of gas. They're a frequency. A lot of the big stars like Sirius, Capella, Vega, a lot of the bigger, well, I would say at least 50% of the stars look like that, at least. And they do this at their frequencies. You know, they go in and out like a coil.
Yeah, they're burning.
Oh yeah, they're just. And then of course, the way temperature works, so the white part is the hottest part, but this is a solid surface, a solid structure. I think this part here, and this is like like it goes in and out. This goes in and out like
What
this.
is this picture?
That's the star Sirius.
How did you? Like,
With my binoculars and my phone connected to it. That took almost 6 months to get
and
on
how did you
clear
make it?
nights. Oh, I took. That's a video.
Oh,
It's a screenshot of one of my videos.
okay.
Yeah. No, I record them as videos.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
I'll
they're.
take a look at you.
Oh yeah, you'll be flabbergasted. I don't have any content like anybody else. I actually do work, like create my own content. I don't use other people's content because I don't trust other people's content. I'm truthful and honest as much as you get. Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Just this YouTube,
If I ask,
YouTube stuff. Yeah.
how long have you been doing?
Oh. I've been doing YouTube for at least 8 years, but more flat earth about 10 almost. Yeah.
Okay, do you have audience yet?
I got 2,600. Yeah. I should have more, but there's lots of people in town here. Oh yeah, that are flat earthers. Oh yeah, they're not on my YouTube, but they're for sure. Yeah.
Good.
There's more
Good.
than you think.
Oh
They,
yeah.
they just don't want to talk about it because
Oh,
you'll be
no.
called everything in the book.
Oh, this whole game.
Yeah,
Of
exactly.
work, money.
Yeah, I hear
it's
you,
all
man.
bullshit.
Yeah, no, you know it. You're good. You know it, man.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too, man. Yeah, he knows. He knows it, guys. He knows it. He knows it. There's flies out already. But yeah, he knows it. That's good. Let me get with the stream here, guys. That guy seems like a pretty cool guy from Iran. Check your camera settings. Okay, cool. At least someone's paying attention. Yeah, I'm parked in front of the legislative building right there. In front of the circus. I've been locked out of that building, no word of a lie. I've walked up to that building and all the doors, the 3 doors that are there in the front, have locked all simultaneously, or however the fuck you want to say that. All at the same time. I like that guy. He seems around my age or a little younger maybe, but I keep forgetting I'm getting older, but I'm always young. Always young at heart. And I like how people say, hey, you want to see a picture of me when I'm younger? If you took a picture of yourself right now and looked at it, that would be a picture of you younger. Okay? Because you're not getting any younger, you're getting older. 10 seconds from now is a picture of you when you were younger. Or before this moment in time, 10 seconds before this is when you were younger. Every picture you take is of you younger. Whether it was now, or right now, or even right now. What about now? Now. You could have taken 10... Oh, I should be outside with my sign. Where's my sign? I got off track there, because... See, that guy's very approachable, relaxed. He knows what's going on. Flyers. I got my papers here, but it's a little too windy for papers today. Yeah, here we go. I gotta go pee-pee soon. So yeah, we like standing here so people can read the sign and view the car, because this is what's going on. So we got that. So if it's a camera setting, what would be the setting? I guess I can look into it, I guess. I gotta fix my bumper here. I get bumped into a deer. It's all off alignment here. Yeah, they're talking over there, those people. Now they're laughing. Yeah, laughing is science. When you laugh, that's science. Well, tough titties for you, Chicky Poo. No, they're coming. I think they're coming.
I have a question.
Yeah, I got questions for you too.
How is space a cartoon?
Well, it's a cartoon. It's all CGI, computer generated.
So, what do you think's up there then?
Firmament.
What?
A firmament, a ceiling dome. I recorded it myself and documented it.
Why
And
is the Earth flat?
Well, it's just the way it was created, I guess. Just like this water here. This lake is level, like all water is.
So who created the Earth?
The creator, I don't know. I have no idea. From the research I've done, I have no idea. Because I'm recording something absolutely insane up there as of last night. I have no idea where we live. No idea.
What do you mean insane? What did you record?
Pardon?
What did you record?
The firmament, lights, electrical phenomenon, a surface. There is a surface there. I've recorded it. And I've recorded stars. They are frequencies. They're not millions of light years away. They're probably 60 or 70 miles away. And I can guarantee you that. And I'm actually suing Canadian Space Agency about that. So, and they're going to lose. And
Wait, do you believe in science?
Science, absolutely.
So then,
But real science, not pseudoscience.
that is made in Hollywood?
You betcha. This is a cartoon, and so is that.
Yeah.
See, this is not real. Does that look real? That looks like a painting to me.
Yeah, it actually doesn't.
Yeah.
But like the idea of it is real though.
What, a ball with water on it?
Well, Earth being round in space.
Turn your phone that way, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, it's over there. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Take care.
Yeah. Take care. Yeah. Have a good day. Yeah, Mister. Have a good day, Mister. Mister. And then point my phone that way. I don't have to point my phone that way. We're in public. I can point my phone wherever I want. For those of you who don't understand that we have rights as humans, just in case you didn't know, you have the right to tell your government to fuck off. And you can record in public all you want. If you don't like it, go home. Close your blinds and dig a big tunnel. Or move to Iraq or somewhere. Tell Walmart to quit recording you in public too. And all your banks. And every street corner in Regina. If you don't want to be filmed, don't walk up to a fucking camera. If you don't want to get burned, stay away from the fucking fire. It's that easy. Well, maybe it's not, because a lot of you don't know how to think properly. I will wipe your ass if you need me to. And if you don't like my language, go home and cry. Point your camera the other way. How about you just walk the other way? How about that? See, and the young one was questioning things. That's good. And she even said, yeah, that does look like a cartoon. I was like, well, yeah, no shit. That's what all space agency shit is a cartoon. does this say? You gotta line the nest, Nike. People never heard of flat Earth. Yeah, I hear you. Not a problem. I get it. I've done. This isn't my first rodeo here, man. Come on. It's just I get a little frustrated after 10 years of people being stupid. So yeah, the football season will be starting up whenever it does, and we will be going to the football games again, and whatever else is happening in the city. Cathedral Arts Festival thing is happening May 25th, I think, or something. So we will be going to that again and parking the car in front of that place. There's thousands and thousands of people that go to that every year. So we will educate those people. I should give that chick a flyer. I'm trying to figure out how to. Gotta line the nest. You know, that's a good approach to that, actually. Zep, I will try to have that concept put right on. Thanks, buddy. Beautiful. See, there was a awake person there. Lots of people know the earth is flat. It's not a. The whole thing is living on a spinning ball. That doesn't make sense. But hey, keep paying your taxes. Keep paying for the potholes. Good job. Keep paying for the potholes. Works good. Yeah, the guy gave me a thumbs up and said yes. He was pretty pumped about it. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day here. It's not too bad. I wish it was about cut the wind in half and we'd be good to go. I still don't understand why people ask me, what do you mean the space is a cartoon? Well, Sesame Street is a cartoon. Flintstones is a cartoon. Do I have to explain that to you too, or what do you mean Flintstones is a cartoon? Well, it's a cartoon. It's fake. Like, do I gotta put the word fake in there? Maybe I do. Maybe I'll write it in there with oh, here we go, another car accident. Boom. You can invest in some regular season tires instead of wearing out your studs on your tires. Holy, look at that turn. Just about backed into that car, man. Are you sure you're even watching? Some of these people in these cars are probably agents, who knows? Circus up there. That building knows my name by my first name. They are watching me and I have proof of that. That is not my theory or opinion. They have talked to me and approached me about my first name, or approached me and addressed me as my last name, I mean. Why does it keep doing that? I don't even have my key. love how people don't want to be on camera and they approach the guy with the camera. Well, fuck. So yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks we can get over to Saskatoon. That's I think about 270 kilometers north of here, and there you go. Or at least north of this city. I still got to drive another hour more than that from where I live, but what can you do? Not a big deal. It's not like I'm going to Vegas. Nothing wrong with a 3.5 hour drive, not a big deal. So yeah, how many people have seen my car already today? Let's do a vote. 500, 600, 1,000? I'm not sure. There's already been 100 people that have walked by me already and driven by me here sitting in the park. So I'm more than one above than the stupid debates. Yeah, what does that mean? That means it's a globe? That means it's a globe, and when you laugh, right? You got any science?
What's that?
You got any science? No science, eh? Water curves, I guess, eh? Water curves on your world. he thinks that's funny. Laughter is science, guys. When you go to court and they ask you if you killed the guy, just laugh. That's all you got to do, and the judge will understand that you didn't kill the guy. Did you punch that guy in the face at the bar last night? Ha 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 ha. Just laugh. It means you didn't do it. Maybe I'll bring out where's my prove me wrong sheets? I gotta read them. Wake up some people here. We got many things in the car here. There's my prove me wrongs. Here's my new 1,000 copies of me prove me wrong papers. So there you go. For those of you who are recording my live stream, there's all the facts. Oops, I guess I should move this so that doesn't dump. So what do we got here? Hey, Lightning, I'm wondering if we should get these folded up next time, eh? That might be a good idea. That way we can just hand them to them normally instead of as a big piece of paper. I think that might be a wonderful idea. Everybody laughed when they first learned about flat Earth. Yep, I even laughed. I thought it was hilarious. And then I woke up and said, holy shit, that horizon's horizontal. Because I was standing on my 3rd floor balcony looking out into the country, probably 50 miles in the distance. This guy's done a few laps here on this bike. Doesn't really go too far. I wonder if he's thinking about stopping by. It's all about laughter, man. Hey, if you killed somebody, just laugh at the judge. He'll understand. That's science. You should not a problem. You're in public. You have every right to do it. Yeah, how does water bend around that?
Very carefully.
Very carefully. That's a good one. I've never heard that. Very carefully. I like that one. That's a good one. You see, what a moron. You record me, so I record you. Oh, here's the guys that know me. The peace officer. He's told me to move my car a few times, this guy, so. They know about me. It's funny. What do you do when you go to Disneyland and you're taking pictures of your family or recording your kids? Do you ask the 300 people behind your kids if it's okay to take a picture of them? Which is hilarious. Oh, hold on, folks. Those people need to take a picture of their kids. Is that okay if they do that? We need all your approvals. I like how these East Indians come to town or the country and they buy Chryslers. They're widely mistaken that they got a good car. I think it's fucking hilarious. Oh, look at my Dodge. Yeah, you go fix it in 2 weeks then. It's going to be worth $5 in about 2 years, an entire car. And one of the worst depreciating cars is a Mercedes, for those of you who are not aware of that. I think that guy kind of nodded his head at me, I think. Hello. We got a couple Asian kids to the right of me. I won't put them on film because they're like 10 years old, so, and one's probably 8. So we'll just leave that out of there, even though I could record them if I wanted to. It's not against the law. It depends on what you do with it after. Try to get in the shade here, check the stream here. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to see Canada Space Agency's cartoon. I know. Okay, like here's the deal. If we go to trial, here's the deal. You know how when we swear on the Bible, if I go first, it doesn't matter what way we go. But at that moment in time, they swear on the Bible to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. I'm stopping the court at that moment. I'm going to let the judge know at that moment in time, they just lied on the Bible. So we cannot proceed because they are going to lie like they have been since, when was it first opened? 1978 or 89 or something, whenever the frickin' Space Agency opened. I just can't remember off the top of the head right now. I think it was 89, but it's done. I'm going to say, look, man, we can't proceed because they've been lying since then, and they just stated on the Bible that they are lying at that moment in time. So I don't know what to do at that point. And again, when they produce their cartoons, I don't know how I'm going to stop laughing because the judge is going to have to take everything to a recess every 10 minutes. Because I'm going to be laughing every time they present their shit. I don't know how it's not gonna happen. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't have to get a video analyst to analyze my shit. They need to analyze all the space agency shit, not mine. I'm not the one lying. Like, I don't use Photoshop. I use binoculars and my phone. That's all I do. Like, shit, guys. Let's get real here. I'll take another whip around the car here. Hopefully that sign will stay standing. And again, I got a digital sign there. You can probably see the pixels or whatever you want to call them there. And the Earth's flat license plate and the one and only Star Sirius. And different stuff on this side. And the same magnetic signs. So maybe we'll cruise around. Let's go over to the legislative building now, because there's more people that park over there. So we'll take a cruise over there. As usual, I'm getting thirsty again. So I will have to rush to the dollar store at some point. Oh, I should have waited. Do they want flyers? Every time I want to go somewhere, somebody wants to read something. Take pictures. Oh, that guy just makes a circle. I'm taking a video of you because you're taking one of me. Okay. Do you do that when you walk around downtown? Oh, the city's taking a picture of me, so I'm going to record the camera. That's funny. All right, let's take a cruise around the loop here. Oh, we got the Bible thumpers here again. And they're 10-cent signs. I think some of these jokers are working today. I'm kind of curious. I want to count these trees here for a sec, just to see how many they put in here. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So that's probably 24 on each side. So it's not 33, I can tell you that much. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 on each side. Cool. So it's not 16 and, or, yeah, no, it wouldn't be 16 and 16. I guess I can park normally instead of like I did before. People can still see my car, but I will poke it out a little bit. Maybe? I don't know. I kind of want to put it like, it's not too busy again, so I can probably take up a few spots if I needed. Just tuck into the spot here a little bit. I do have to do a few things here. Hold on, guys. Just some music.
What they made me do. They told me that the ISS was all in my head, and I'd be going on a zero-G plane instead. Oh man, that was awful. This ain't what I signed up for. I'll throw up in that plane, you know. Oh man. They don't call it the vomit comic for nothing. Never again. I always wanted to be an astronaut. I get to go in a rocket. At least that's what I thought. But when I turned up at NASA HQ, I couldn't believe just what they made me do. I really wanted to travel in that super fast rocket, but that ship left the launch pad and there was no one on it. I always wanted to be an astronaut. I'll be in space, at least that's what I thought. But when I turned up at NASA,
We got Matthew. Hey, good to see you there, buddy. I'm just doing a few things here. Stick. We're gonna get that live stream going on your side there at some point. I've just got things to do, and I'm trying to, like I said before, I've recorded the firmament again last night. It is getting to be too easy for me to do at this moment in time. Yeah, again, that's not science. He said for me to get a life, guys. I guess that means it's a globe now. What is going on here? Look at these guys. So what's with the outfits?
Oh, we're just having fun. Local parties, Asperger group.
Beautiful.
Lots of fun.
Fantastic. I would join you if I wasn't doing this.
Some years.
I just walked around.
Can I pull on your tail? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. nothing wrong with having fun in life, right, boys? Right, serious people with no sense of humor. Oh, I wouldn't mind one of these things either. I've always liked these little Honda cross tour deals. It's a Honda, why not? All right, folks, we're looking for curvature somewhere other than on my ass or on my bald head. And if we see one of those assholes coming out the building, we're going after them. That's what I usually do. So maybe I should park over in that direction because that's where they... Actually, that wouldn't mind be a good place to park over there. But we're okay here. We'll just hang out for a bit. We'll cruise around maybe downtown area. I've got some things to do in about an hour or so. Thank you. That gave me a thumbs up. That guy in the blue truck, absolutely fantastic. Again, another guy that is not watching the flat earth debate. It's getting a little windy out here, but I'll try to block it with my sign. Damage that I got from the deer before I went to Vegas. I do need a new grill. I did tape up my bumper, so that doesn't look too bad. But I do need a new grill for my car. I'm not buying a new one because according to Subaru, it's $400. So I am not buying a $400 grill. I would rather buy $2,000 binoculars, which is going to be happening, right, guys? Because you're going to give me some GoFundMe. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to get some 40 times 110 binoculars, and we're going to record all 7 layers of heaven. The first guy in history to ever do it. Right? Of course, I'm the first one to ever record the firmament too, but what else is new? I don't see any party balloons. See, I've had like, what, how many people? 4 or 5 people already agree with me today? Just in the city, just in the last hour? I wonder who's getting shit done. We should check in with the debates. See what's going on. We got the space is a cartoon sign there. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. This is what I do. I wake up sheep. I want that guy's Honda Touring or Cross Tour, whatever you want to call it. These Asians wanting to take a tour of the corrupt system over here, taking pictures of the circus. Remember, it's a public building, and they cannot retrieve your cameras from you. It's a public building. Your taxes pay for that fucking building, so don't allow them to control you. Tell them to fuck off. Or they will get a lawsuit. Not a problem. So after I hit the deer, I decided to get the deer whistlers mounted on the mirrors. And it seems to be right now that they are working, I think. I don't know. I haven't really hit a deer or not hit a deer to figure that one out, but I have seen one and it went the opposite direction, so I'm assuming they might work, but it may have even been just me coming down the highway. Whether it was me or the deer whistlers, I have no idea. But I guess time will tell, right, guys? So let's double check the stream here, guys. Matthew says the debates are fun, but they don't accomplish anything. I'm not sure what the debate is doing that I'm doing. I'm actually waking people up. Talking to the public. Debates don't do that. None of these people in the park know that the earth is flat. Just because there's a debate on. Everybody driving through this park at least gets an idea that the earth could be flat due to me. Debates are about raising money, and that is it. Yeah, I was even posted on the radio station in this city, the population of 240 or 50,000 people. I was on their Facebook page. Not sure the last time I saw a flat earth debate on a Facebook page from a radio station, but all good. That guy was recording me, that's okay. More pictures the better. And my next sign that I'm getting done up, one that I'm going to hold in front of this circus building, is going to be that I have recorded and documented the firmament. And I'm going to present that to them because they have a security camera on that big pole over there. And I will be holding it in front of that camera and those cameras over there on the end of that building, so that entire building understands what I am doing. Not like they don't know that already, probably. Because they do know me by my first name. And I have never introduced myself to them, so they are watching me. Hey, do they have a globe on the side of, what is that on the side of that truck? I can't tell what that was. Oh, it's two, I don't know what that is on that truck. Yeah, why hide from Globers? Face them directly. They get exposed. You betcha. Good point. So why are you hiding from them in debates? Yeah, Matthew, he's talking to them. He's flat smacking people out there in the world from time to time. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, that's that guy. He used to watch Flat Earth Fokker years ago. He's known me for that many years. I've seen him maybe once every year or so, maybe. He bikes around town. I'm well known in the city. But you know, you gotta just check and see. Maybe I should go ask these guys, hey, have you heard about that guy on that Flat Earth debate? They're like, what? What are you talking about? Have you seen that Flatzoid character on that debate? Oh, who's Flatzoid? Oh, I don't know. What's a debate? Wonder if he's gonna come talk to me, that guy. So anyways, I've probably done 10 times more than a Flat Earth debate will ever do. And I've already done that in the last less than 2 hours. So people can explain to me what debates actually do. There's another car accident. Boom. Doesn't that guy have sonars on the Ford? I guess not, eh? Who's that guy? He's probably one of those guys that works the body scanner. Fucking piece of rat shit. Or the guy who works the front desk. Yeah, fuck her. She's... Yeah, I know a lot of people go to space when they drink on the weekends. That lady said, I've been there. No, it's not. Yeah, nice try. So you're a Freemason then? She's like, what's a Freemason? Oh, I don't know. Maybe go research it for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, did you know there's a firmament? Yeah, I should ask her, did you hit your head on the firmament? That's what I'm going to say in court. Oh, when you went to space, did you hit your head on the firmament? Hey, Mr. Judge, I'd like to ask the opposing party if they have hit their head on the firmament when they supposedly went to space. Will they be able to answer that question, yes or no? For those of you who like Jeeps, the Jeep is the only vehicle in history to actually roll over during the ISS crash test. Just so you know that. They are very unstable vehicles. And that's on the front end collision, not the side. That's how unstable Jeeps are. On the, not the full frontal crash, it's more or less the corner panel there. Whatever the percentage is, probably 20% frontal crash. But it is one of the only vehicles, I think, that has ever rolled over during that test. So you may want to think twice about getting a Jeep if you think it's safe. Another Toyota RAV4 running on electric only at this moment in time, which is fantastic. I'll get with the stream here. Let me get with the chat. Let's see here. So we should do a test. Who's the first one to wake up 200,000 people by themselves? Let's put $1 million amount on that test, and I'll kick everybody's ass because I'm going to win in the next 2 years. 240,000 people will be awakened within the next couple of years, because I've been doing this for years already in this city. I wonder if those are government agents in that GMC over there. And remember, hopefully next time I will have the firmament documented and filmed, the firmament sign. I will have that beside me as I walk around and wake up the sheep on the exterior of our houses and apartments, away from our computers and laptops, hiding and covering our testicles because we are testicleless and we have none. They are inverted because we do not talk to the public or expose the flat earth out in public. So that should be a pretty easy test for me to win. It's not a problem. Almost the entire town that I live in, the population of 2,300, all know who I am. So I'm already 2,300 above everybody else, including the thousands that I've already wakened up in this city. I am out to do the work. I am not out to hide behind my computer or shroud behind a shrub or a tree. I am out to expose these fuckers that work in this building.
What's a cartoon?
What's a cartoon? Well, Flintstones is a cartoon, isn't it?
Yeah, but what are you?
Well, Space is the same thing.
Spaces.
Yeah, go look at the catalogs. They're all cartoons, CGI.
Whatever the fuck you're smoking, let me get.
I don't smoke anything, man. Are you spinning right now?
Am I what?
The Earth is spinning right now. Do you feel like you're spinning?
Are you fucking retarded?
Not really. I'm quite
You're
educated.
fucking cooked in the brain.
Beautiful. Let's talk about it. Why don't you hit those people? I'll have it documented for their court case. I'm always smoking something, guys. I must be the clearest, highest guy in the world because I've never approached this stuff. I love what their science is. Just approach me, make fun of me, and drive away. That's their science. Well, I'm sorry, but the space agency can't do that when we go to court. That's a nice Jeep, nice and yellow. That's the color I would have, because I'm not afraid of color like some people are. Get a real car, piece of POS. Now there's the car. That's a beautiful Subaru Outback, 29. What year is that? 2020? 2019. Take it or leave it. I can tell by the headlights. We got a few people. Always tends to get busier around this time of day here for some reason. Yeah, flat earth billboards, they can go on top of your car if your balls aren't inverted. It's quite easy to do. Just buy a roof rack for your car. You don't have to have an SUV. Oh, who am I looking? Oh, how you doing? Good. Trey, I think that's Trey. Is that Trey? Yeah. He was probably watching. He's like, I gotta go see Mike. I gotta go see Mike. Another wonderful flat earther drove by, checking it out. I don't know. I've been into this for too many years, guys. It's, I would be the top dog, the goat, or whoever the hell you want to call me. Piece of rat shit, I don't care. But I am. I wish there was like some kind of a hook system I can have on my car to put my signs on like this, you know? Or even just so the wind won't grab them, you know? Bungee cords or something, I don't know. It's just a little windy today to have them lean up against the car, so. But whatever. What is the time here? I gotta get going here in a bit. 10 to 3. I gotta get water, man. Holy cow, I'm telling you, man, if I don't drink... See, if I was at home, I would have drank probably 6 liters of water already, just since I've gotten up. Maybe even more. So, I need to continuously carry around a 200-gallon water tank system behind my car. That would be the ultimate for me. Just carry around my own water tank. Beautiful! Woo! They recorded me. Ah! Come and talk. I don't bite unless you want me to. If you want me to lick, I'll have to think about that. Biting is okay. I bite soft. I'm not biting to eat you or harm you. I don't know where I'm going with that, but we'll just continue on. Good exposure. That guy looks like Vlad with the toque. Vlad likes to wear house coats for some reason. She said it's flatters or something, but she's not flat. She's about as fat as a cow, I think. She mixed up the wording there. Fat and flat are two different things. Fat and flat is the very next day. Fat and flat. And if she says, you're making fun of me, you're rude. No, I'm just saying what I see. You are fat. You're not thin, so I can't say you're thin. If you're fat, you're fat. I'm normal. Like, I'm observing what I'm seeing. You're fat. You go lose some weight if you want. I don't know. I'm just saying you're fat. You can't argue that you're not. Actually, I have a better idea. If I ever redo my billboard, which I'll probably do after I... Actually, I should make these things. If I get money, I should make those things and sell them to all the so-called truthers out there that don't do anything. I'll make 10 billboards and I'll sell 0. Nobody will buy them from me because nobody wants to do anything. But I have an idea for my billboard because there's kind of ripples in them. So I don't want it to rip in the wind, but there are ripples. But I have an idea to put those I've seen them before. They're like screws with little caps or washers on them. And I could put like 3 rows of 3 and it would keep it all flat. That would be cool. I'm going to check into those things. I could even just put them on that and cut that black tape off I got. I'm going to look into that. That's an awesome idea. That would make that much more professional looking. Ow! All right, I'm looking. Well, yeah. If those, I wish those guys would come back. I want to ask them if they've seen the curvature anywhere. What we could do, we could take a break at this time. And holy cow, I think I'm gonna go to the dollar store, guys, before I die. And that way we could run to the store, and then I gotta go. I'll try to pick a place or two to sit by.
Whatever you're smoking, it's more than good.
Beautiful. Show me the curvature, other than on your ass. They always assume I'm smoking something. I'm not smoking anything. Am I on fire? If I am, get some water and put me out. No, show me the curvature. Let's have a chat. They did come back. No time to run around. Hey, why don't you let your car drive yourself? Why are you driving it? Maybe your car's not updated with the new software. If you're driving that piece of shit Tesla. Hopefully the new ones have better build quality than those ones, but they did redesign one of them. I can't remember the name of it, but that's the one I would probably buy, even though I cut down the car. And I detest the guy who designed them, but I still like the technology in the Teslas. But the new Subaru Outback will drive itself down the highway, so maybe I'll just deal with that. I know how to drive. And again, for those of you who make fun of me when I said that I have my professional driver's license, they are not understanding what professional driver's license means. That means you are qualified to drive 1A driver's license, one with a 53-foot trailer or 2 53-foot trailers connected one behind each other. And that's what is required, a professional driver's license. A class 1A for those of you morons who don't understand the classes of licenses that are out there. For those of you who are on crystal meth when you're live streaming. And you will be reported to YouTube eventually. So the nearest dollar store to there. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to go to the one I went to the other day. Take all the pictures, man. Take them all. They're taking pictures. They're trying to do it secretively. I love how they do that. You don't have to secretively take a picture of me. Take all the pictures you want. And it is getting windier out too. So let's do that. Let's go for some water. Oh, it's getting a little windy out there. All right, let's flip this camera around and look at my ugly mug. Yeah, I know they are trying to record me in secret. Yes, I drove by and had to see myself live. Yeah. Trey is so secret. He's hilarious. He's like, oh, maybe I'll go kivert and I'll sneak up on Mikey in the park. And of course it is windy and I'm not high. My eyes are like this all the time. I am diabetic and I've had eyes like this in my entire life. I have very sensitive eyes. So let's mosey on to the dollar store, and we will put the flyers in the dollar store while I grab some water. That wasn't Carrie. And then by that time, I'll work my way to my friend's place. Got to pick her up. And then what else was I going to do? I got to go visit a friend and that. So yeah, we had some good times in the park there. I had a few people open their mouths. It's good to see Trey. Good to see you there, buddy. Surprised he didn't throw an egg at me. Trey's a good guy. He bought me lunch one day. Hope he didn't spit on the burger. So yeah, let's cruise over to the dollar store. It's only a few blocks away. What number are we on here?
About the space station, it's only really there in your imagination. That thing ain't real, it's science fiction. It's there to feed your space addiction. Those astronauts are not in space. It's written all over their stupid face. See, I can spot a lie from 100 miles, and I can spot a fraud from the way they smile. Didn't you learn nothing from the fake moon mission? That puppet show from President Nixon. Well, listen up, they're doing it again, it seems. Check out the harnesses and green screens. I used to work a lot in film and TV. I know a bit about the television trickery to create the illusion that you're somewhere that you're not. A green screen is what you're gonna use a lot. Or if you wear a harness and attach it to the ceiling, the illusion that you're floating is what they'll be believing. All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race. So let me tell you something about a zero-G plane. This thing flies up and then down again. Some weird stuff happens if you're on the inside. You start to float as the plane takes a dive. Simply add an actor, live straight to the sea, and you got yourself an astronaut, or so you believe. Plane flies up and that's everyone's cue. Then action, we got some deceiving to do. Plane flies down and then everyone knows to start the ISS live show. Floating in a plane with zero-G, but you only see astronauts on your TV. All you're watching is a puppet show, yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race. Well, another thing I noticed when I looked at these fools, they're filming spacewalks in buoyancy pools. NASA's gonna tell you that it's just for training, to practice for space station maintaining. Well, I thought about that, but if that's the case, then why the hell can I see bubbles in space? Take a hard look at the next spacewalk and tell me if you can see bubbles at all. Open your eyes, man, I'll bet you a quarter. Those spacewalks are filmed underwater. I can see space bubbles everywhere. Hey, NASA, how the hell did those get there? All you're watching is a puppet show, yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race. When you see an astronaut aboard the ISS, take another look at your TV set. They're pretty good at faking, so you gotta look close. Pay some attention to the way the actor floats. If you ask me, that ain't zero gravity, but Hollywood effects that I see on my TV.
Oh, these guys just don't know how to parky. Nobody knows how to park. It's between the lines, not on the lines. I'll leave that open for the cannabis smokers. So I guess I'll bring you with me this time, and we'll put some pamphlets around in the store. I am really getting thirsty. God, there's some spots over there now for me. Alright. Are you guys coming? Shit. Okay. Get a 0. Where's the food? Sorry. Which one? This one? Yeah, just these.
$4.25. There you go.
Great, thank you.
Have a lovely day.
You too.
All right, guys and girls. So we will cruise around the parking lot here a little bit. Yes, a little thirsty. Maybe we'll sit in front of the grocery store here for a few minutes. Cruise up Main Street there. Let's just park here for a minute, see what happens.
To the kids. Well, my dad felt a little bit sad for me. Search for photos of Earth, he said, because this'll blow your mind. So I opened up the Google and I looked for photos of Earth. A lot of photos came up, he said. Click on the first. He said, that's the famous blue marble that everybody's seen. We've seen this photo 1,000 times upon our TV screen.
I gotta listen. Lots and lots of people. I'm always listening. People talking and which way should I go? Got a half an hour to kill. I guess we can, let's go cruise around the park again for a bit here. May as well, eh? Yes. The wonderful t-shirt that I'm wearing with the star Sirius on it is available. Oh yeah, that's...
Gives us is a bunch of
cartoon balls.
There ain't no photographs or somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. But
I gotta get a different one without any scratches.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on earth. Prepare to be amazed. Please welcome your host for this evening, Mr. Flatter Man. Thank you. Listen up. The whole world's a stage and you're in the audience, and everything you see on the stage is fraudulent. Nothing you see before you is fact. Are you ready for your headline act? This act is truly one of a kind. They'll dazzle you and play tricks on your mind. An illusionist with billions of fans. Please welcome NASA. Put together your hands. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's so lovely to see you again. Tonight we have a very special show. There's a few things we want you to know. Tonight we reveal some of our techniques while exposed NASA-like WikiLeaks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'll show you how we fool the world. But when we're done exposing our lies, none of you are gonna realize, even though we're gonna tell you straight, it will be too hard for you to contemplate. A trick so huge you won't believe, impossible for you to conceive. That's why we tell it, cause you'll reject it. A lie so big you can't accept it. No, you can't. There's no such thing as outer space. We made it all up. Yeah, space is fake. It's the greatest lie that's ever been told. The biggest trick you've ever been sold. We've been pushing satanic lie. Space is a drug and everybody high. It's only your imagination that's been a space. Ladies and gentlemen, space is fake. We can't believe you fell for it, man. If you tell a lie big enough, frequently enough, it'll be believed. See, there's a solid barrier we can't get through. It's called the firmament between me and you. Go check word of
What? The firmament? Are you kidding me? I wonder if anybody's taking pictures or videos of that thing. Let me think here for a second. Oh, yeah, me. Oh, somebody said something there. Yeah, what, 318. Yeah, we'll take a loopy-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop. 5 minutes, we're finished. I gotta go do a few things. And my feet are starting to bother me.
angels to make you think that space is real, and your money and your mind we can steal. It's so easy to program your mind, 'cause you guys navigate our lives. We make cartoons about space fantasies and put them on TV for all the kids to see. We program you with your
All right. These guys are still here with the signs. Sorry, Jesus is a metaphor, but sorry to let you know that. And the Bible is an acronym. Shh, don't tell anybody. Yeah, we'll go sit over here for like 2 minutes and then I'm gonna be done. I gotta text a few people here and phone a few people. All right, guys, I think I'm finished. Thank you very much for watching. I'll get the right word eventually here. And maybe we'll just zoom in on the circus over here. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully go live tomorrow. We gotta review the last video that I recorded last night. I still got a lot of thinking to do on what I'm doing here, and it's very crazy. It's about all I can say. But I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Yeah, it would be nice to get a few super chats to help pay for gas, and we got to do a PayPal for those binoculars. I'll present those things next time I go live. We're gonna go over those and check them out, and we will talk to you all later. Maybe later tomorrow if I remember. Not tomorrow, tonight I will put the PayPal link into the oh, Lightning's already got it there. See, that's why I got a secretary. I can't even do it myself right now. Anyways. All right, have a good one. I'm out of here.